Failed. Try again later.
GotMojo. Real men ride pink.
Rallying the Badlands.
Rallying the Badlands.
Go.
Go. Oh wait, my gloves aren't on. Oh, that's the wrong hand. Okay, here we go. Rallying the Badlands. You go. About to do dirt in the Badlands. I was just rallying those things. Today I saved the camera for you guys to see the dirt section because, you know, that's going to be where the action is.
Day 6, part 1.
But wow, the Badlands are just incredible. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's like Planet of the Apes up in here. And it's GotMojo said the dinosaurs are like, you know, around here. We stopped. We got our photo. I had to take my liner out because it's hot. And I'm like beyond, I'm always amped. I'm always amped and excited. Other people might refer to it as being manic. I'll claim it, whatever. Some of us are wired that way. Some of us are wired to be spun up and to go fast. GoPam. That's how I'm wired. Hot wired. That's how I'm wired. We just learned when you enter the Badlands that one card is good for 2 bikes, which is good to know. So like if we go to it, the next one, whoever's in front can just flash a card, but we each got our own cards because, you know, because we weren't together, so that we could rally on through. But there wasn't a separate line for card holders. It just means you don't have to gather your cash. We thought there'd be a separate line that we could go even faster. This place is incredible. GotMojo was like, I want to ride slow so I can take it all in. And I was like, I love it, and I just want to rally the Badlands. So I jamonied ahead of him, but then I wasn't sure. I was pulled over to try to pull out my book to see where the next photo was. And before I could even pull it out of my leg pack, here comes GotMojo. So I just got back behind him again because he always knows where he's going. You know, I'm riding blind again to save my nav in case I get split up because, you know, no electrics. So far, so good. Day 5 success. 1 battery, no jumps, no swaps. So today I've got my newly charged Die Hard battery in today. Recharged the Power Pack one. That's my winter one from day 5. Power Pack, you guys gave me my first winter battery to get me through a day. Power Pack for the win. Yesterday was a big maintenance day. We did an oil change, more battery bullshit for me. We were going to put a pigtail on. People on Motor Vespa were like, put a thing on and then you can like jump it through the pigtail. And then it was just like so hard to connect for me. I was like, you know what, if I have to keep taking this thing on and off, that, right? And then the guys were reading the package because I saved the directions because I'm smart like that. From Power Pack. From my chargers, they came with these little things you can use. Modern Vespa, some people are like, yeah, cool, charge it like that. And other people are like, no way, it's gonna melt, fry. wbdvt, no, wdvt, he's my double E. He said, oh yeah, no, this isn't good. And so did GotMojo. And I said, good, because I want to put it on anyhow. It's hard to get the screws on. If I have to take it off, I don't want to deal with that. So no pigtails. And then GotMojo got the biggest smile on his face for 2 reasons. First, we were riding the Badlands today, and he's so excited. And he said how awesome it was, and he's so right, as he usually is correct and right about everything. I haven't always listened to him because I get paranoid and have weird little superstitions or weird little thoughts about things, and he's teaching me to be like, who cares about your weird OCD thoughts? Go with science and physics and all of that stuff, theories that have been proven. I'm like, all right. So anyways, he said, let's not put the floorboard back on, let's just put the rack on with your battery exposed. That way if I die, we can reach through the luggage rack and just charge her, you know, zap her up so we can rally. And I go, well, what if it rains? What if rain gets in there? And they're like, it's not going to rain tomorrow. I'm like, well, what if there's like mud? And there's not going to be any mud. There's going to be no rain. And I go, but what if there's like puddles and stuff? Like, you know, there's always like puddles. And they're like, well, it's built for rain to go in there and drain out. It's fine. Because they were saying there's going to be none of that. And I go, well, what about we're going to where the buffalo are, right? And they're like, yeah. I go, what if buffalo flies in there and gets all over my battery? Is it going to run? And they're like, yeah, it's going to run. And I go, if buffalo gets on my battery and it won't run, I have to go to worst case scenario. This is how I work. I need worst case scenario to know there's a solution. So I go, worst case scenario, buffalo gets all over my battery and I can't ride. I just pull that battery out and put in the new one. And he goes, yep. And I'm like, okay, good. I go, GotMojo, I hear you. I'm going to listen and not put the floorboard on. And he smiled. He had this moment where he just smiled the biggest, like, you know, grin. And I go, I see your smile, GotMojo. I go, I just made you smile. And he goes, yes, you did. Because he, inside, he's just like please, GoPam, just don't put the floorboard on. I don't want you to, it takes so much time for me to take all the screws and the blah, 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 blah off. It takes forever. I also got rid of some of the bungee cables. So I've got 2 reds and 2 rock straps. So it's like boom, 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 boom. This thing's on and off now. And then jump, jump, and we go. So that's for GotMojo. Grab all. Okay, so GotMojo has now become a bird killer. Not just once. The bird that I saw, I was like, I think he just hit a bird. Well, when we got to the hotel, that bird was lodged right in above his fender and his body of his scoot. He took that bird all the way to South Dakota from Wisconsin. So that was wild. And then, today the birds just kept flying at GotMojo, and he was like trying to dodge them, because he doesn't want to kill birds. It's sad. The birds must like Pinky. He's a bird magnet, and they're just flying in and flying in. They're all surviving. And then we're riding along, and boom! He just nails another one. It just rips in half. I wasn't filming, but he hit another one, and he was like shaking his head no, because he feels bad about it. And I was like, that is 2. That is 2. And then there was another bird that came at him, and I saw it came real close, and I was like, oh, because I was like, here comes number 3. But then that bird all of a sudden last minute went, nope. And then that bird just flew away. So it lived. So right now he's a bird killer on day 5, my first best day ever. And then he's a bird killer on day 6. My first day without a show, which then became, and we rallied so hard, like rallied good. And Stevie, scorekeeper, is like, it says you're going 89 miles per hour here. Like I had all my photos from yesterday, day 5, kick-ass. And we were hauling ass. He's like, yeah, somebody called out that you were going 89 miles per hour, and that seems suspicious. Now, I'm not cheating. I was using the app. So the app said that. I didn't say that. The app said that. And I go, you know what? I go, that actually does sound a little suspicious. Like my Speedo says up to 90, but you got to take -5 from that because these aren't true. So kind of my top speed, I think, is 85. So I go, okay, well, that's kind of suspicious. But then I was like, I was riding like a bat out of hell, and I was in full tuck, and I was like, maybe the wind carried me, and maybe I was going 89. And then he was like, let's see your camera. And I had a million things to do, maintenance and all that. And I was like, how do I prove this, So then I go, oh, I know, GotMojo. I was riding with him. Check his speeds, because he's a 250, right? And I go check his speeds and see if I was going 89. And then GotMojo came over. I go, Stevie, whatever you guys figure out, I'm good with, because I want my scores fair and square and fair, because I want my proper ranking so I can have my proper bragging rights. I don't want any cheats. I'm not a cheater. I am a truth speaker, and I don't cheat, and it's very important to me. And so, yeah, and then I walked away, and then I forgot to ask GoPam later because we were in like maintenance mode, because it was a halfway point. And I had to get my airs tired, my tires aired. What is this, a point? Is it a point? What? Just look? What? Just look, because it's gorgeous, he's saying, I think. So I got my airs tired, aired up, and you can see I got 5 hours of sleep last night. And it's day 6, and I've never been sleeping. Started. Look at that, he says. Look at that. It's the Badlands. It's the Badlands. Woo! Look at that thing. Oh my God, it's so cool in here. I love it. He's been talking about this for 2 years because it got canceled for 2020 pandemic. I've never been here. I've never been to South Dakota. I've never been to the Badlands. He's like, oh, you're gonna love it. And you're right. It's crazy. I love it. We're having a great day. So anyways, I forget to ask him, the tires. I have an air compressor that you plug into your damn battery to air up your tires. And I haven't had, since I've had such a show, day 1 through 4, I've only aired my tires at the night of day 1. Never, ever again. Never had time. So I knew I had to air my tires last night, and I knew I couldn't plug my compressor into my own bike. So then I was talking to somebody, because in the middle of doing a whole bunch of stuff, and oh, that's cool. And then I hear the down the way, and I ran over there, and I'm like, can I air my tires over here? And the legend Scott Taggart was there, and I forget the gentleman with the white fly, I forget your name, that was getting in there, and the guy that was with him that was telling me to put 40 psi in my rear tire, which I was like, nah, dude. And he was like trying to convince me, and I was like, nah, that's too high, and I know how my bike handles, and somebody else was like, you're trying to sabotage her. I go, yeah. And he was like, no, really, it's like it's gonna dance on top, or I don't know what he was saying, like turn well or something. And I was like, 40? I don't need no 40. me? Anyways, I ran over there and they said yes. And Taggart's like, get your bike over here. Here comes the gravel dirt. Okay, Sage Creek Rim Road. Here we go. So Taggart's like, get your bike over here. And I'm like, all right. And I go, okay, I'm gonna get my thing, my groove here. So and he's all hurry, because it was running, and I go there, hurry. Everything was a hurry on Cannonball. Go Pam, go Pam, go. So I go over there, and they start to plug it in my thing, and we're gonna get my tires aired up, and the back was way low, the rear was way low, and look at this shit. I need proper air tires for this shit today, right? So it died. They're like, oh, and Taggart's like, this thing is overheated and it has a kill switch on the air compressor because it got too hot. And I was like, I have one, and he didn't hear me. And I ran to the support truck, and it's in the bottom of my Kriega bag underneath a whole ton of shit. And I'm pulling out stuff, because they're like, hurry. They're working on his bike, and I don't know, they're going to be done soon. People need to sleep. And I run back over there, and I go, Taggart, here you go. And I hand him my thing, and he goes, go. Oh, he goes, oh. He goes, go, Pam. He goes, is this yours? He goes, did you buy this? I go, hell yeah, it took Mr. Legend, Scott Taggart, I did. And he goes, good for you. And he goes, this'll work. He pulls that bitch out, plugs it into that white fly. Mr. White Fly, if I don't figure out who you are for this video, you need to make yourself known in the comments. Also with the guy who's like a mechanic guy working on the vintages, guys. The guy with the little hat. I think you're wearing a little hat, like, f***er, no! Okay, you need to make yourself known in the comments, too. And, okay, so anyways, we got my airs tired airs, whatever, you know what I'm saying. Oh, and these cars are, oh, Lord, look at all that gravel, Jesus, Lord. I'm really stoked that, oh, God, that we're stuck behind cars going slow, because this is Harley. GotMojo's like a dirt rider. Look, he's like, whatever. And he's got those bigger tires. Look at his bigger tires on the 250 Piaggio. Joe, you got to make room for me, buddy. Okay. I don't want to go over there. I have to go over there. Okay. Me. Oh, God. Get over there. Here we go. Okay. Whew. So the tires. Okay, so then I forgot for the score. No! For the score, 89 miles per hour. I cannot stop well, you cars. Oh, me, don't move. Okay. Okay, this is better. Yeah, get out of the way. I just want to stay on the wrong side of the road. Oh, you assholes. Oh. Okay, so I kept forgetting all night, the whole maintenance night, to ask, was I going 89 miles per hour? And then I forgot to ask GotMojo this morning, and then we stopped somewhere for gas today, and I said, hey, GotMojo, and he's like, what does she want right now? I'm busy. And I was like, was I going 89? What'd they figure out? And he goes, nah, you weren't. He's like, you were not going 89. Okay. And I go, oh, well, how fast was I going? And I don't know how fast I was going. And I don't think he can figure out right now. No, I can't get over. I gotta slow down to get to that other side. I'm so pissed. I can't get over there without dumping her. There's too much gravel. Okay, this is better. And he said it was a mistake with my score somehow, and the times were switched, or the locations were flipped, so it made the numbers wrong. But the app did that, you guys, not me. The app did it, and I corrected it, so my should be right. Oh, all right. Oh, by the way, I came to be competitive this year, and I'm trying to ride fast everywhere. So, mother effer. I don't know how many miles of this, but it's gonna, no, no, be an eternity. Cannonball, cannonball, cannonball. It was like, don't dump the bike, don't dump the bike, don't dump the bike. And I was like, yeah. He goes, don't, like, you gotta ride fast enough, but don't lose control. He's all, take it. Oh, me. Get over here. I don't give a shit. I'm on the wrong side. I don't give a no. Oh my God, my arms. Every muscle in my body to keep this thing upright. Okay. I'm eating his dirt too. I'm eating his dirt. I'm gonna need to drink a gallon of water at the end of this. No. Okay. Taggart just rallying this. Taggart, and old as dirt. No, guys, no. 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 Oh God. Come on, keep her up. Get out of here. How many miles of this crap